Hey everyone, it's Wendy, and well, today is New Year's Day, and you're supposed to have like black-eyed peas and cornbread and ham and all that stuff. It's like tradition. I think it's supposed to bring you good luck or something. That's what my mom always says. So I'm making my cornbread. So anyways, cornbread's always one of my favorite things. I just love it. I always make mine sweet, so we have it sometimes in the morning for breakfast with butter and honey on it and all, warmed up and stuff. It's really good. So anyways, this is what I usually. So as you can see, I already put some things in there, the flour and the cornmeal. I always use the recipe on the Alber's yellow cornmeal package. The one I use, well, there's a bunch of recipes, but I use this one in particular, the sweet corn muffin recipe. Although I don't make them into muffins, I just put it in use this recipe and put it in an 8x8, casserole dish. And then like the flat glass one. And anyways, and then of course I have my melted butter and eggs and milk and flour, cornmeal, sugar, salt, oil, and baking powder. So those are all my ingredients, and I'm going to mix it together with my hand mixer and then pour it in my dish and throw it in the oven for about a half hour or so. And then it'll come out, and then it's just wonderful. It turns out nice and sweet and just really tasty. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do, and I'll show you when I'm all done, and it's just beautiful. Okay, catch you after a while. Okay, so I finished the batter, and I'm going to put it in the oven. It's an 8x8, but it's a metal pan. I usually use like a glass 8x8, but anyways, I realized it was used for my fudge I just made the other day. So, okay, so I still have fudge in there, so I settled for the metal one. I'm sure it'll be just as good. Anyways, okay. I guess we'll see it whenever it's done. And here it is, everybody. There's my cornbread. It looks really good. It took a long time. It took more like an hour to cook instead of a half hour. I don't know why. But anyways, like I stick the knife in to see if it comes clean, and finally it came, pretty clean. Anyway, so it looks good. That's about how I like it, but this took, I thought. I don't know why. Anyways, but I'm sure it's going to be really tasty, so we're excited to have it for our dinner. And let's see what Charlie's making. Let me turn this around. Wow, look at that. This is our... Ooh, it looks good. It has black-eyed peas in it and pieces of ham. Yeah, it looks great. So that's what we're having for dinner. And look over here. Slices of ham. I think this is the honey baked ham. That's going to be really good. It smells great. So that's what we're having for dinner. It's going to be really good, because it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to be tradition. My mom told me, she always says on New Year's Day, you're supposed to have black-eyed peas and ham, and cornbread goes with all that, so I made some cornbread. And I looked it up today, and cornbread is part of it. You're supposed to have cornbread, ham, and black-eyed peas. So I was like, what is that all about? But I guess it's basically, it gives you good luck for the year. That's what my mom says, and when I looked it up, that's basically what it is. If you eat that for New Year's Day, you have good luck all year long. So that's what we did. Anyways, it's going to be really good. So, okay, I'll just talk to y'all later. Bye now.